Thank you so much again for listening. As you know, my name is Denise Lindelle Miller, and tonight we're going to continue with one of the components of the word shalom. So far, we've covered peace, we've covered harmony, we've covered wholeness, and today we're covering complete. Now, I've been thinking all day about the differences between wholeness and being complete, and it's been a bit of a tussle for me. I've had to look up things and think about things. So I am going to share this verse from the Bible, and it's from the book of Colossians chapter 2, and it's verse 10. In fact, I'm going to start with verse 9. It says, "For in Christ lives all the fullness of God in a human body. So you also are complete through your union with Christ, who is the head over every ruler and authority." Now, for some of you who don't follow Christ, you might find this very difficult to deal with. But at the end of the day, we are created by a creator who has formed us in his image. Yes, ladies, I said his image. And we are complete as people. The issues begin to happen when we don't acknowledge our completeness, when we don't acknowledge the fact that we are made in the image of a creator who is all powerful, who is all imaginative, who is all creative, who spoke things into being and did amazing things. And what I want you to do today is to please consider contemplating on your completeness. Contemplate on the fact that you are enough. So often we want to be like the person across the street, the person at work, the person who makes a lot more money than we do, the person who drives a nicer car, wears nicer clothes, or is thinner, or who seems to have the perfect marriage. And we think that we are not enough. But when we think of the fact, again, of our uniqueness, and the fact that we are made in the image of a creator who is all-knowing and all-powerful, we must understand that we are enough. We must also understand that we have purpose. We were created with purpose. No baby is born onto this earth without a purpose set for their lives. And they have the specific gifts and talents that they need. And so I want you to think of the word completeness as different from whole, in that with whole, you're amassing groups of things to put together. But with complete, it just is. It's just done. It's complete. There's nothing that needs to be added. It's all there originally. And I'd like to ask you, are you treating yourself like you are enough? Because you are. And I want to encourage you to reread these verses. In fact, reread Colossians, the book of Colossians, and I'd like you to read from verses 8 to 10, because it starts off saying not to let people capture you with nonsense, but understand who you really are. Thank you so much for listening. If you do like this, please do hit the like button. Please do share. And I would love for you to subscribe so that you can receive notifications whenever we put out a new video. Have a wonderful evening and have a terrific Thursday.